Mysore Palace, also known as Amba Vilas Palace, is a historical palace and a royal residence. It is located in Mysore, Karnataka. It used to be the official residence of the Vadiyar dynasty and the seat of the Kingdom of Mysore. The palace is in the center of Mysore and faces the Chamundi Hills eastwards. Mysore is commonly described as the city of palaces, and there are 7 palaces including this one. However, the Mysore Palace refers specifically to the one within the new forts. The land on which the Mysore Palace now stands was originally known as Mysuru. Yaduraya built the first palace inside the old fort in the 14th century, which was set ablaze and reconstructed multiple times. The old fort was built of wood and thus easily caught fire, while the current fort was built of stone, bricks, and wood. The current structure was constructed between the 1897 and 1912. After the old palace burned down, the current structure is also known as the new fort. Mysore Palace is one of the most famous tourist attractions in India, after the Taj Mahal, with more than 6 million annual visitors. The last palace, now known as the Old Palace or the Wooden Palace, burned to ashes during a wedding in 1896. Maharaja Krishna Raja Wadiyar IV and his mother Maharani Kempananjamani Devi commissioned the British architect Henry Irving to build a new palace. E. W. Fritchley worked as a consulting engineer. Meanwhile, the royal family stayed in the nearby Jagmohan Palace. Construction was overseen by an executive engineer in Mysore Palace Division. He conducted elaborate architectural studies during his visits to Delhi, Madras, and Calcutta, and these were used to plan the new palace. The construction cost was placed at rupees 41,47,930, and the palace was completed in 1912. The place was further expanded in and around 1930, including the addition of the present public Darbar Hall wing during the reign of Maharaja Jayachamradendra Wadiyar, a 3-storied structure in the Indo-Saracenic style, built between 1897 to 1912. The palace was beautifully designed square towers at cardinal points, covered with domes. The Darbar Hall with its ornate ceilings and sculpture pillars, and the Kalayanapatna with its glazed tiles flooring and stained glass domed ceilings are worth noting. Intricately carved doors, the golden howdah, elephant seat, painted, as well as the fabulous jewel-encrusted golden throne displayed during Dasara are amongst the palace's other treasures. The Wall Palace complex houses the residential museum, incorporating some of the palace's living quarters, temples, and shrines, including the Shweta Varahaswamy temple. The palace is illuminated on Sundays, public holidays, as well as during the Dasara celebrations, where 97,000 electric bulbs are used to illuminate it. The palace has 4 entrances. Main entrance is called as Jaya Martanda, to the east Jaya Rama, to the north Balrama, to the south, and Varaha to the west.